car chats as I'm headed to another women's circle with Crystal and a bunch of other local mystic, empathic type women. It's awesome. It's really awesome. What's also awesome is the way things kind of unfold. I was hit with a challenge this weekend. It was kind of like a challenge that hasn't been completely healed with the way I reacted. Like, kind of went into, not kind of, I did. I went into victim. This sucks. Why is this happening again? This is putting so much on. Blah, blah, blah. Which isn't healthy. I mean, it's healthy to process, obviously. But I was speaking from purely frustration and purely, it just sucked on multiple levels. Anyway, minor delay in the big picture. Yes, means I have to be a lot more attentive again, but that's okay. It is what it is, and through it all, we grow and we learn. And that's one thing that sank in really deep the other night is, and I think I forgot to post that video, the quick video, is I was beginning to spread myself a bit thin and thought that I should take on a little bit more that was new to me, and it just everything started feeling heavy. Everything. And I know when that happens with me, I'm totally out of balance in some way. But here's what's interesting. So if you have, what I'm seeing is, one of those Mayflower poles. So when you're first going around though, right, before you start wrapping the pole, there's this beautiful balance between everyone. And then even during the wrapping of the pole, there's still this beautiful balance of everything coming together. Not perfectly, but everything coming together in the way that it's meant to be. And sometimes that can be really fucking hard and feel really fucking challenging. But this is where the deeper growth comes from. And within that deeper growth, we can find even more peace and even more love and even more grace, and everything just flows with so much more ease. So what I realized, there was something I needed to, for the time, just kind of let go and continue putting me first, and continue putting me first, but not continue, okay, I'm putting me first, now I need to help others do the same thing type thing. That's where the lines are smudged, right? Like, you're not doing it for you anymore, and I haven't hit that level of healing in this way where it would be really beneficial. So I recognized that, I honored that, I was honest with myself, and leaned in a little deeper into what really does matter. So this was Monday night, and then Tuesday I had like the most productive day at work that I've had in a long time. Like, everything just flowed with incredible grace and ease, and things that I had, that pile where you put it as, I'll get to it later. When really and truly, like, the things that I was like, okay, I'll get to later, it's something that I don't do all the time, and so it felt intimidating for whatever reason, and it took no time at all. So that's also a lesson. Like, procrastination wastes way more freaking time than just doing it the first time. So the past couple of days I've been reminding myself, if I think of something or if I read an email, deal with it then. Like, don't mark it unread again and then I'll come back to it. No, deal with it then and keep flowing. That's exactly, keep flowing. So it was a great life lesson. Even today, what felt like it could be super challenging, it's slightly, but not detrimental. And it's actually a testament to the lifestyle that we live. And I'm proud that we live an empowered health life, because if we didn't, I wouldn't pick up on the same things that I do now. So for that, I'm super grateful, because I may not have picked up on this now slightly challenging thing for long. I know I wouldn't have. I would not have tuned in, because there's so many more things, more factors, that's the right word. There's more factors that play into our overall health. It's not just physical, it's emotional, it's our habits, it's our patterns, it's our sleep, it's what we eat. It all plays a story and it all ties together. And I find it super, super fascinating, because the more you get in tune with your body and the more you get in tune with your family, especially like those you live with, but even those you don't live with, like the more you get in tune with your health, the more your family gets in tune with their health. Everyone has this new understanding and appreciation of their health, and everyone begins to support each other in different ways and thrive in ways that they maybe never did before. So that's pretty cool. So I am grateful for that, and I see that now, because if I was not empowered with my health, I totally would not have picked up on what I picked up on. So there you go. That's my little nugget of wisdom today, is never, ever, 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 ever doubt your intuition. Always, always, always trust yourself. And it's usually that first gut feeling, that first answer that your gut gives you, that's your truth. Enjoy the evening. The sun is so gorgeous. I am so excited to go to this women's circle, especially after the past few days. It's going to be a beautiful release. It's going to be a beautiful embracement. I'm not even sure exactly what we're doing, but it's going to be awesome. So, there you go. Cheers.